Hi again, breaking news to tell you about. That's what we're breaking into that scheduled programme. If you want to continue to watch it, it's on air on RT International just over 4 hours time. Again, we're breaking because this is important. The American University of Afghanistan in Kabul is under attack. It's been reported in the last half hour. Witnesses say there's been an explosion there, ongoing gunfire, and they say there are militants inside that building. Afghan special forces are being deployed to that campus. It's unclear yet still if there are any casualties, but there are thought to be people trapped inside. That campus had to briefly close. It's got a history here earlier this month when 2 teachers were kidnapped at gunpoint by militants dressed in police uniform. It had also been the subject of the focus of an earlier attack as well. Here's the first video we've got now, though, in from the scene. Well, with me now on the line, hopefully, is Ali Altay, student at the American University in Afghanistan. Ali, tell us where you are and what's been happening around you, please.
Well, currently I'm at home, but at the moment of the explosion, I was at the university. It was during class time, so most of the students were in class. And then there was a big explosion. Apparently, they hit the front door, and through that, the hole that they made, they managed to get inside the university. And after that, fortunately, there were emergency exits that most of the students managed to get out of the university through there. But there is still...
when you say they, Ali, when you say they, I know this is a really upsetting time for you, it's incredibly stressed right now. Who do we think they are? We know there'd been a Taliban attack there back in 2014. Also, earlier this year, as I just told our viewers, some professors were kidnapped there by men dressed in Afghan national police uniforms. Who are we surmising is behind this attack at this early stage, do you think?
Well, it's not clear yet. I mean, there are many terrorist groups that are holding a grudge against American universities because of the way they teach and the way of their thought and stuff. So it's not clear, but it's most likely the Taliban.
OK. Can you tell us a bit about this university? Can you describe it to our viewers, how big it is, how many students were there at the time? In fact, actually, when did this happen?
It's about like 30 minutes ago. At the moment, I think there were more than 1,000 students inside the university. But
let's just get that again. I think you mean. Do you mean 1,000 students? You said 100,000 there. Surely that it's not that big, is it?
It's not 100. It's around 1,000.
Around 1,000. Sorry, I misheard you, Ali. So you managed to get out of there. Yeah. Tell us about your escape and what happened around you personally.
Well, hopefully the university prepared us for this kind of events and showed us the emergency exits and how to get out of the university campus. So most of the students managed to get out through the emergency exits, and we then went through the side alleys and streets and got as far away as the university.
When were you first aware that something was going badly wrong here? Again, tell us a bit more detail. Just to paint a picture for our viewers here, trying to get a handle on what's happening. When were you first aware that something was going badly wrong?
Excuse me, I didn't hear you correctly.
Yeah, when were you first aware that your university, in fact, you were under attack there? What was the first thing that happened around you?
Well, the first thing was the explosion that happened, and then we knew how to get out of the university, so we rushed through the emergency exits, went through the next street that leads to the next street, and got as far away as the university as possible.
Did you see anyone hurt?
No. At the moment, I didn't see anybody hurt, but we have heard from our friends that there are several students still stuck in the classrooms, and some are wounded.
And did you see any of the attackers?
No.
Now, you said that your university is well geared up for this kind of thing, an attack by an unknown assailant. What are you drilled in? What do the safety people there tell you to do in the event of this kind of thing? Obviously, to run away, I suppose. But what are you told?
Well, we are shown when I think each year we are shown to the emergency exits and how to get out of there and what to go from there, where to go from there.
And how well protected is this university? It's obviously in a very volatile area. As you said before, it having connections to America is going to mean it is a target, and it's a soft target as well. What is security like there in place to protect you guys?
The security is just as normal as it could be. I mean, it's not soft, but it's not very protected.
We're just seeing a picture of it now. Could you tell us, again, for our viewers, I'm just pointing out to our viewers, you were in this university, the American University of Afghanistan in Kabul, and just about half an hour ago, you've managed to escape when it came under some kind of fire, certainly an explosion there by as yet unknown assailants. You are safe, just telling our viewers you've managed to get home, hopefully to some point of safety now. Is there anything else going on in the immediate area as well that you were aware of, or is it just focused on this university campus?
Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Yeah, is the trouble just focused on the university campus that you've just got away from, or is there an attack or some kind of attack going on elsewhere in Kabul as well, or is it only purely this university that you were in?